Enhance. Enhance. Enhance.
I got it! Did it! Before I elaborate on this, today is a super special stream. Am I over all the way here? Gotta move this. Setting up my alternate Twitch window on my Xbox monitor here. So, let's preface here, okay? Turn off controller, mute the monitor, I gotta settle in. I spent the entire morning getting this to work. So, let's start from the beginning. This is fucking brilliant. Hey, I am so happy right now. So, prefacing, I think I already said that. I'm so excited. My head's kind of, I'm trying to appropriately dialogue here. Okay. So the other day, it was Saturday. I was going to stream Halo 4, wanted to complete it. We got to do day 2, but you can see where my priorities are. I was going to stream Halo 4, but then I got my hands on a cracked version of Friday the 13th. And it works fantastically, mostly because I don't need an internet connection to make it work. Now, granted, we do have limitations. I could only play as 3 Jasons. One of them is Savini Jason, which is fantastic. I can't do any counselor gameplay because it's offline. So I was demonstrating why it is important. This looks so cool. And this is all brand new. I haven't sat with it. I am sitting with this on stream, and I am very happy to present this to everybody. I hope this gets some views because shit's ridiculous. So we all know what's happening with Friday the 13th, the game. Illfonic recently stated that, God, this looks so gorgeous. I'm just so excited. So Illfonic recently stated that, hey, at the end of 2023, we're going to pull Friday the 13th, the game, from all digital and retail storefronts due to the litigation that's been going on. So if you want to buy it, what we're doing is we're reducing the cost of the base game to $5, and all DLC that we ever release for it's $1. So I believe if you want to now purchase everything, it's about like between 15 and 20 bucks. I highly suggest you check it out if you don't mind the money you just spent turning into a paperweight. Now that is through regular means. So if you are an avid Xbox gamer or a PlayStation gamer or just, you know, your average PC gamer. And I don't mean that in a assertive, facetious, negative. I have no negative connotations on that. If you are just familiar with turning on your console or your PC and you just want to play a game, that's fine. But keep in mind that at the end of the year, if you do not purchase this game, you will not be able to play it. Going a step further, Illfonic also said that sometime in 2024, the servers will be shut down. So what does that mean? Well, the game we just bought is online-only based. Even now, which I was testing this on Xbox as I was waiting for all these files to transfer and copy, I made like 3 backups of this thing. This is never going anywhere. If you purchase the game, you spend 17 bucks on it, and you're like, oh, cool. Or if you are somebody like me, like I, who spent about 100 bucks between all 3 platforms, Steam for PC, I don't know about Epic, Steam, PlayStation Store, and Xbox Store, and they pull the servers, the money you just spent, you're burning it. So, what are we looking at here with this Retro Part 4 Jason? So what I did, after finding out about this, I did my due diligence online, and I found myself a copy of Friday the 13th, a cracked version. Now, many people would say, oh, well, Psychoro, what are you doing? It's a cracked game. Why are you pirating? So if you're going to yell at me that I am downloading a game cracked to preserve it, but you don't mind burning $100 or $20 or whatever, you're out of your fucking mind, okay? Through legitimate means, you are not going to be able to enjoy a game that you paid money for and you own. You don't own the game, you own the fucking license. I have every right to curse here because there are a lot of really great games out there, fantastic, phenomenal games that do not require an online connection. Unless if you're looking for like patches or updates and some additional deal. I think Tears of the Kingdom is like a watershed moment for gaming because it goes to show you that you don't need always online connected. It's still fully functional offline, and you're only going to miss out on updates. Now, depending on your position, updates are a good or a bad thing. Especially with Tears of the Kingdom, if you're looking to item dupe or you're looking to, get rupees easily or transfer item durability, earlier versions of the game are fine. But needless to say, if you update your game and it doesn't have the functionality that you want, the point is Tears of the Kingdom will still be there. Breath of the Wild will still be there. I would say a good, out of all of the games I'm familiar with, but if we speak in generalities, Tears of the Kingdom, the game's going to be around. Now, whether if you're emulating it via Yuzu, or you're playing it legitimately, or if you're playing Breath of the Wild, say, on Cemu emulator with all these perks and benefits and extra additions and graphical flourish options, the more power to you. Now, with Friday the 13th here, the game is going to be lost to time altogether, all said and done, by the end of next year. And it's unfortunate because if you're a Friday the 13th fan, or a horror fan in general, this game is awesome. I've been dabbling in it a little more so than usual the past few days due to the fact that I'm like reveling in all of the news. So that led me to get my hands on a cracked copy of Friday the 13th, the game. I found it on a website. Again, people get really weird when it comes to you talking about where you get your shit from. So if you want to find this, just do a search, Friday the 13th, the game, cracked version. You'll probably find it. I'll leave it at that. Because again, people get really weird with this shit. People, they'll burn your car and strike you down, okay? So, going back a couple of days ago, I downloaded Friday the 13th, cracked, and I streamed it. You guys could check that out on my YouTube or on my Twitch on demand. And you're probably wondering, well, what's this monologue about, Si? What the fuck are you talking about? Come on. So on Friday, I downloaded it, I tested it, and on Saturday, I streamed it, proving a point. Because I started the stream with the Xbox version, showcasing what can happen, emulating when the servers will be shut down. So what happens, for those who don't know, you turn on your PlayStation, you turn on your Xbox, you play your Steam game. Since Illfonic lost the license and they're not doing any more updates, they made connection peer-to-peer. So what that means is it's harder to log into the servers because the servers maintain all of your progress, what level you are, the things you unlocked, etc., the JSONs you unlocked, the counselor skins, etc. So what I did on my Xbox on Saturday was started the game up, had it running, and I left the prompt to either reconnect or play offline. So I hit Y to play offline instead of A to connect. And a message comes up and says, or asks, are you sure? All progress will not be recorded or saved. Yes. I cannot access the menu as I am here with this controller right now. So I use an Xbox controller by default, my preference. So now this is connected online, okay? And this kind of goes against what I'm talking about. But the point being is we are not able to access the game that we paid for. Not even offline mode, because again, the game is online reliant. But with the cracked version, so again, giving you context, you can only go to offline play and options. That is it. And then reconnect. So with the version I streamed on Saturday, which was the cracked version, I'll explain this in a moment. I was able to access 3 of the 10 JSONs, so 30%. I was still able to access all of the maps, but I was unable to access any kind of counselor customization or any sort of JSON customization unless if those unlocked options are given to that Jason. So let's just say we're level 150. And we love the only 3 Jasons that you could play as is Jason Part 3, which has, and this is custom, but it has this style of skin on it. Jason Part 3, Jason Part 5, which is the Roy Burns doppelganger, as I call him, and Savini Jason, which is fucking incredible. So if you unlocked kills and they're on that character through regular means, you could use them. If you're offline, you could only use default stuff. So I concluded Saturday's stream. I was really happy playing a Savini Jason running around killing people. It's a lot of fun. It's a little simplistic because, again, you're doing offline only, offline bots, whatever you want to call it. But a part of the game is still there. So I wanted to push further. I'm like, look, we're losing access to this game. I want to preserve it forever because I genuinely love playing this. So I did some research. I was looking online, and there's a little something called Friday the 13th Complete Edition. And as you can see on the right-hand side of the screen here, welcome to Friday the 13th Complete Edition. A fan-made conversion of the original Friday the 13th. We've put a lot of work into making this game feel new and fresh and true to the original Friday the 13th. This build is made possible by Rick, Soy, Pledgedet, Tenorkey, Jake Disc, Annie Noob, and Perspex. I want to make sure that I'm pronouncing those properly because these guys deserve all the praise they could get. So, if we were to play offline, there is now something called Sandbox. So you could pick whatever map you want, and even though you are restricted to Victoria, you could still run around the map, whichever one you want, and emulate what would happen if you were a counselor. It's a little one-sided and boring because the ideology behind playing as a counselor is you need to escape and you need to work against the clock because Jason's constantly hunting you down. In this, there is no Jason stalking you, but the offline aspect is now preserved to where, hey, I remember what it was like to play as a counselor. I could play as Victoria, even though it's limited. I can run around, and I can experience what the game is like. So I need to go get the fuse to repair the phone, to call the cops, to give myself an exit in 5 minutes. Or I need to repair the car so I could drive away. Or, with repairing the car, you got to put fuel in it, you got to find the keys, you got to find the battery. It's pretty cool stuff. Or you could use the radio to call Tommy, which is irrelevant because no one's going to kill you. The way Tommy works is somebody would find a radio, they would use it, and they're like, oh my god, help me, Jason's here, blah, blah, blah. And then a random person who was just killed by Jason will come back as Tommy Jarvis, which is part 6. And then you still have all of your Jasons and all that stuff. So you have Jason part 2 all the way to part 9. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then you have Savini Jason. Now this is where it gets interesting. So with the cracked version I downloaded, it's essentially just a repurposed Steam version. So when you look at it, it's all the files are packed. They're known as pack files. So, hey, Gage, what's up, man? You a Friday the 13th fan? I'm assuming that's why you stopped by. Are you familiar with Friday the 13th Complete Edition? So, I found the cracked version of Friday the 13th. And then, oh, dude. And then with my research into how to mod it, it turns out you need to unpack the game. I was like, what do I need to do for that? So I looked into the steps on how to unpack the game. Now, I want to be as thorough as possible without going on too long. It's funny because I'm talking and holding this can. I'm not even. So I found the unpacking tools. There are YouTube videos out there that easily explain this. Just look it up. One video is done by this fantastic fellow called Shattered Image. Shattered Image is like, hey, this is how you unpack Friday the 13th. Follow the directions, unpacked it. Made sure that it worked. And what's interesting is the cracked version I downloaded, it removes a few files, but it's still relatively the same size. So it was like 8.90 gigs. I believe if you download Friday the 13th, Steam or whatever, it's going to be around like 9.2. So it removes a few files, fluff shit. Most important aspect of downloading a cracked file is you do not require online connectivity. Like, I do not need to be connected to Steam, and if my internet should shit the bed, I could still play this. So I unpacked Friday the 13th version I downloaded, which is B13012. So B13012. What's interesting is now the game is 28 gigabytes, but every conceivable aspect within Friday the 13th is viewable. So if you want to mod, I don't know, player meshes, character models, textures, effects, lighting, you can now do that. Now that is way over my head, but now I'm like, okay, great. Now I have a raw version, an unpacked version of Friday the 13th game. What could I do with it? Now I tested a few things out. There's it's like a console box where like you could give yourself unlimited knives and you could fly. It doesn't make any sense. I tried it out. I made multiple copies of this. I'm like, okay, whatever. But here's the kicker, which is what you see cycling behind me right now. Okay. This is Friday the 13th Complete Edition 12.5. What's interesting is I couldn't get it to work yesterday because I copied files the wrong way. But I did find out how to ultimately unpack the files appropriately, accordingly, correctly. And I did that this morning. But there was one problem. I still needed to be logged into Steam, which sucks, because otherwise it wouldn't work. And for some reason, my controller connectivity wasn't. So begrudgingly, I sat there. I'm like, fuck, I just downloaded this. I backed all this stuff up. I'm not going to be able to play this. At least not legitimately, because what if, like, Steam dies tomorrow? I can't log in. This game here that I downloaded and modified is not going to work. Controller connectivity is not going to work. So I dug into some files, and I copied over stuff from the cracked version to this. Because when you update Friday the 13th, whatever version... Whoa, you just scared the crap out of me, dude. That comes through my headphones. Thank you, thank you. With all the monologuing and seeing Jason here, that startled me. Thank you so much, by the way, Gage. I appreciate it. So I was like, fuck, I have to connect to Steam, and I can't use a controller. So I did a little digging in where cracked files go and where controller configuration files go. And I figured out how to make this game work without Steam reliability and to use a controller. I can't do mouse and keyboard. Sorry, I've been a console gamer my entire life. I tried to get into mouse and keyboard. I just cannot do it. So needless to say, after being literally heartbroken that Friday the 13th, the game will be revoked from all of us who paid for it, and there's nothing us average gamers could do about it. Well, I say, fuck that. Enjoy the game on your own prerogative, and this is the result. So, let's go through some really cool stuff here. Now, in a way, this kind of juxtaposes what I'm going against here. This is connected. I'm not going to play online. This is a modded version. I'm not going to fuck up someone's day. So let's show you guys what you get when you get Friday the 13th Complete Edition properly working. So when we go to customization here, okay, let's go to counselors. There's a lot of really cool stuff. So we have Vanessa here. I gave her the, let's see. I gave her the Wonder Woman outfit. There's some, like, really cool stuff here, too. So she has, like, a nightie now. I believe this is unreleased or backer clothing. So that is her. This is, like, these outfits here, I believe, are part of the base game. Right? If my memory serves me correct. I'm not entirely familiar with this. I always pick the Wonder Woman outfit. But, I mean, since it's Friday the 13th, you know, you want to have some skimpy young ladies wearing, like, lingerie. So, Vanessa, I always use her. Then we have Deborah. So you can see here, Debbie has a few extra outfits. She has this nightie now. She has this bunny suit. I don't know if this was originally, I don't know if this was originally part of the base game. I don't know if this is backer or not. But let's put her in the nightie. What colors have we got? Well, that's actually kind of cool. I like that. Okay. Then we got Tiffany here. I believe these two outfits here are custom. These are unreleased. So she has lingerie. I mean, who doesn't mind looking at that, right? And then we have this, that's actually really cool. But I like the, you know what? I'm actually going to do this. White, black. Let's leave. If we come across nudity, I apologize. I'm not familiar. Nothing wrong with nudity. So, Tiffany in her devil outfit. We have Kenny, which he has, like, you know, he has this here. Whatever. I like this here. This is what I prefer. I believe this... Oh, this doesn't... Okay, so we're just going to leave him default. So he's the lumberjack. He's like the Al Borland of the crowd here. Then we have Jenny Myers. And Jenny, I gave her this skimpy lingerie. She actually has this really cool dress here. That's actually kind of neat. But this was part of the summer pack right here. So this is the bikini you could give her. I always gave her the... like the 1990s styling here. I'm actually going to leave it on this. It's Friday the 13th, man. Come on. Chad, he actually has a Hugh Hefner outfit here, which is really cool. And then I believe this one here is part of the summer pack. Like, really, dude? No, thank you. So he has the Karate Kid style outfit. And I believe this one here is a custom skin. So I like putting the orange one on. Cobra Kai motherfuckers. And then we have AJ, which I gave her this this green here. I'm not going to switch her up. She does have... Actually, fuck it. She does have this one. But she's more of a goth chick, so I'd rather have her wear something like this. So I gave her the green top with the purple skirt there and black and yellow boots, which is kind of cool. Okay. Yeah, this looks great, by the way. Okay, so then we have Bugsy. I mean, you know, pretty straightforward. We have La Chapa. I'm not going to bother with him, but I gave him the Dorito shirt. We have Adam. I gave him the Rambo look, which is actually really cool. I believe that is a custom skin, or that's an unreleased skin. I'm not entirely sure. And then we have Mitch. Now, this is cool, because this is unreleased. And I think this had to do with Grendel, which was originally supposed to be released, and they held it back. But we don't need to worry about that, because we have the custom edition here. So he's an astronaut, which is fucking perfectly fitting. Then we have Fox with a custom cowgirl outfit. This was not included. She also has a bikini and whatever that is. You can... And then we have Sheldon, which, you know, whatever. Friday the 13th Part 3. Now, Victoria actually has lingerie. And this makes her far more easy to deal with. Because her as you can see on the screen here, her default outfit, like, there's nothing else you could pick. So she has some sexy lingerie. I always hated this character. She's from Part 7. I fucking hated Victoria. And then Rob Deere, whoever that is. But what's interesting now is if you do have the chance to play online with this, you could play as Tommy Jarvis by default. You don't have to wait for somebody to die. And then we also have KM from Friday the 13th. Well, Jason X, I should say, which is really fucking cool. And again, I do want to preface with the fact that this kind of goes against my whole thing with the game being offline. But we're not able to access this stuff offline. So I figured I would showcase this. This is really cool. Now, things get further interesting with Jason. The only Jasons that are locked, I believe, are Part 7, Part 4, Jason X, and pre-Uber. But we have... let's go from Part 2. Okay? Now, what's interesting here is we could change skin with the right click. Now, normally in the game, all of the Jasons, with the exception of Part 3, which is the NES version here, this is the only Jason legitimately that you can get with that color palette. However, with Complete Edition, we can now apply that color palettes to other Jasons. So if you want to have Jason from Part 2 running around looking like retro Jason, it is an option. And we can also apply blood to him, which is really cool too. I prefer the Friday 13th Part 2 legitimate look where he's wearing blue. We have Friday 13th Part 3 Jason. Again, we could go and select all these different colors. I prefer having the bloodied retro Jason. We have Jason Part 4. As you can see here, we have 4 different options. This is actually really... I'm going to bloody them all up. So we have 2, 4, 1, 2, 4. We then have Dream Jason. Now, this is a custom skin. You can also see the retro skin here. This is custom from Friday the 13th Part 5. I am not familiar with any of the Friday the 13th films outside of Part 6 and 7 and Jason vs. Freddy. It's been a while. But apparently this was from part 5, and there was a dream sequence that Tommy had where Jason was alive, and he had the worms coming out of his eyes. So I'm going to leave him like that. I actually like him. 4, 1, 2. Then we have, of course, Roy Burns. He still has his shears. We have Jason Part 6, which is actually somewhat updated. Part 7. What is... Oh, dude, that is so cool. So Part 7 Jason, Part 8 Jason. So we're gonna... Oh, we're gonna make him retro. Nice. That's so cool. Ooh, Frost Variant. Okay, so Bloody Jason. Now Part 9 Jason, of course, again. Right. I still think... I don't like the way this... So there's only 2 variants. Now, this is where things get interesting. We have pre-Uber Jason. So if you're familiar with Jason X, this is what he looked like before he went to Uber Jason, which we now have access to. Freddy versus Jason. We can't change the skin. And then, of course, Savini Jason with the inclusion of Frost Savini Jason. And then we have Mortal Kombat X Jason. And then it cycles back. So we get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different Jasons. Very cool stuff. So now, spawn preference. Okay. Now, offline play. Let's demonstrate something really cool with offline play. So let's say this isn't connected. I don't have my level here. I can't access like 3 or 4 out of all the Jasons. I could live with that. We can't access any counselor customization. But we still do have the ability for offline play. So when you go to through regular means, through the original version, like let's just use Xbox as an example. We only have offline bots, challenges, and virtual cabin. However, now, I don't know what the Lazarus experience is. I'm not going to bother with that. Apparently, it's like it's like hazing, where like they put a mask over your head and then they throw you in a room with all these switches. So we have Sandbox. What this is, essentially, it's you running around as a counselor solo. And I also want to point out that Complete Edition here also has Grendel and Grendel Large, which was the ship from Jason X. This was unreleased because Illfonic completed it, but the lawsuit said nope. And that's why we have Uber Jason from Jason X and Grendel. So let's go to Pack and Act Small, and we'll emulate what it was like to be a counselor. So when the servers are ultimately pulled, even though we won't have our custom Vanessa outfit, we could still run around like this and experience the game as it was meant to. So the thing about playing this as a counselor is you need to go around through all of the different cabins looking for, well, we have a first aid spray here, looking for health items like a first aid spray, a pocket knife, so if Jason should grab you, you have a free escape. If not, you just mash the A button. So this here is excellent because, again, the servers aren't going to be available after next year. I could still, if I want to, oh, the car keys, putz around and enjoy myself. And the details here are incredible, man. I was checking this stuff out the other day, but as Jason. And, you know, your interactivity is fairly limited because, you know, ooh, really? What's that tape? That's not going to be when this... Frying pan. Let's see what's in it. All that. Arm yourself. Okay, so let's drop the keys at the car here. All right. She has a nice ass. So this is awesome because, again, if you are an average player who's not entirely familiar with modding, this is going to be something that you're not going to be able to experience. We got the map. Battery. Okay. So what's cool as a counselor is as you're looking to repair, say, the boats or the car, you have to find items and repair it. So the boat, I believe the only thing you need is the propeller. I have no experience with the boat, but I have seen videos. So you need the propeller and the gas tank. So for the car, you need the battery, the key, and gas. So Vanessa's repairability is like kind of shitty. So it's a lot slower, and your timing, is a lot smaller. Okay, so we repaired the engine. So the key is beside here. This car seats 2 people. The blue car seats 4 people. So again, you need to go through each cabin, rummaging through stuff to find weapons or item pickups or things for your vehicle. And it's all random, too. So, like, the next game we play, let's just say if we wanted to do this again, which I will not, all of your pickups will be different. Ooh, an axe. Got the map. That's why she closed the drawer. Let's see. Let's see here. We find the gas, wrench, frying pan. Already got a battery because there are 2 cars in the map, so that's why we're gonna find 2 gas cans. Ooh, a walkie-talkie. This allows us to communicate with everybody if we're playing with other players. So let's see. I don't even know why I'm looking through all the drawers, but the gas canister. It's that like iconic red like 5 or 10 gallon tank. We need to find out. Usually that might be at the boathouse. Now, I grinded the fuck out of Packanack to get my Xbox account up to 150. Ooh, you could hear the hum of the generator. I love that deep. So with this version I downloaded, it has level 150 already unlocked, which is kind of nice. So I don't have to do all this again. Let's see here. Oh, there's a dead body. Ugh. And another interesting thing is if you go offline bots, well, I'm not going to explain anything. You guys will see it for yourself. So you'll notice that there's a blue meter that keeps draining on the map. That is my stamina, and even though we're not going to be attacked, the green is your health bar. So obviously you know what happens if you your health. Door, so we're going to go through each cabin to see if we could find the gas tank. And once we get it, we'll just use it to escape the map here. It's cool because you have to drive the car away. It's a nice touch. I'm not worried about opening any other drawers because I have all the items I need. I didn't play this online. I played a handful of matches. I mostly played with my bro Dave on PS4. And we go way back with Friday the 13th. We grew up watching, like, having, like, marathons of all the Friday the 13th films. It would be cool if there was, like, a bot chasing after you. That would be... But yeah, we played this together, and we were having such a good time. Because I think at one point he was Jason, and he found me and killed me instantly. And I was Jason, and I couldn't find him and kill him when I was selected. But needless to say, this game is better and best enjoyed with friends. If you just so happen to have anybody who might still have this on console. With shotgun. And it's only one shot. But still, it's enough to stun Jason. It's pretty cool. Now, we don't have to worry about Jason, which it actually would be cool if he came out and murdered me and I was surprised. Ah, the cabin is here. So the gas canister should be here somewhere. Hopefully. Pocket knife? No. I don't know why she's still huffing. Okay, I have no idea where the gas canister is. Again, I don't play this that often. But let's see. Let's go. We got to go all the way around to the north. And I don't think that we're going to be penalized. So, like, if we if we're taking our sweet time, I don't think anything's going to happen. I think sandbox mode is for us to enjoy each map at our leisure without having to worry about other players or being connected. Oops. Okay, there we go. Our stamina's coming back. Now, I will say, after getting used to the PC version, it's really hard going back to console. Like, I don't want to be that guy who's like, PC Master Race, man. But you really see the difference between the two. It's crazy. Like, I think the console runs at 30 frames a second. I didn't realize that the stop sign is actually a kill you could get. That's really cool. Okay, so we're going for these houses here. It would be awesome if there was a Jason bot here, man. Oh, there's the shed! That's Jason's shed. Let's put the sweater on. That's actually an in-game thing you could do. He better not be here. It scared the fucking shit out of me. So you'll notice there's a prompt with Y. So now if Jason should come up to us, we'll say something like, no, Jason, don't attack Mother because we're wearing a sweater. It's a really cool mechanic because with this combined with another player's Tommy, that's the only way you could take Jason out. And again, online functionality is a huge component of this game. And we're not able to experience it. So we're just looking for the gas canister. I hope we could find it. It has to be here somewhere. I've been in every cabin. And we'll put the we'll drop the axe. Oh, we'll drop the axe once we get the gas cannon. It has to be here. I probably like ran right by it. But when I was grinding this out on Xbox, you need to have another player. So the lady's Xbox she still had at the time, which actually we still have. It's just she didn't renew her Xbox Live subscription for obvious reasons. But I used her account as a means to...
Is anyone there?
Grind out solo player.
This is
single
not
player.
a prank. We need your help. Jason is killing us. We need your help.
Tommy Jarvis called. So if we were to die, we would come back as Tommy Jarvis. There's one more house here and the barn. Okay, so we're looking for the gas canister. Remember, the point of this is to show you what you're going to be missing out on through regular means once the servers are pulled, which is a goddamn shame, man. This game is a love letter to Friday the 13th as a series and everybody who's a big fan of it. And the fact that we're losing the ability to play this it's very, very sad. It really is. And yes, I know we're playing this solo and we're not interacting with anybody, but if you think about it, this is pretty much all we have. There's no way to preserve this game outside of this. And if that's all I'm given to work with, I'm fine with that. So let's check the barn here. We need the gas canister. Well, we can't find this damn. First aid spray. Even go in here? I don't think we can. It's been forever since I played here. Okay, so it doesn't look like... Shit. Huh? So we'll putz around this map for at least a couple more minutes. I'll see if I can find the gas canister. So I could show you guys what escaping looks like. It's actually kind of cool, especially if there's a Jason following you around. Oh, we're out of stamina. I keep running around. Oh, flashlight. That's right. Forgot about that. Oh, and look behind. Oh. Forgot about that. So yeah, the key's there. We just need the gas. Hopefully that's not something they left out, because that'd be really cool to be able to escape. So let's do another... Let's do another, like, round and see if we can find it with the light on. Turn the light off! Ooh, let's turn this on. This radio. Yeah, baby! That's actually from part 6. I love part 6. All right, so we weren't in here. Is it on a porch? It has to be here, man. Nope. Where the fuck is the gas canister? I hope they didn't remove them. I really do. Definitely, nope, that's a sleeping bag. Damn it. I like this cabin. I love this map. This is my favorite map. With all the grinding I did, I became quite familiar with the damn thing. Bear traps. I don't think we have a gas canister. Let's go through the cabins again. We'll go through this row here. I really hope we could find one, man. So let's see. Picnic area. Usually nothing here. You could grab a map from here, which is actually really... let's see here. No gas canister here. All the set pieces are excellent, by the way. This is so cool. All right. Got a car. Yeah, so we're going to go for these cabins here. Just be a little more careful in searching. These things are actually really easy to overlook, as you can clearly see. Nope, we just need gas, man. I didn't find a fuse yet either, but I wasn't going through drawers. Baseball bats. Searched all that. That's a frying pan on the counter there. I love how you could just use regular, like, household implements to, to attack Jason with. It's so awesome. Usually they're, like, tucked away in corners. They're kind of, like, out of... just slightly out of the way, so you actually could easily... you could easily overlook them, as I have here. Or if you're keen enough, you could find them quickly. That's another battery. I bet you the batteries outspawned gasoline. So we got 2 batteries instead of 1 of each. What the fuck is this thing? That's charcoal. Ah, there it is. All right, cool. Excellent. So we're going to drive away. This looks really good on output, by the way. I am delighted to have, like... I am so delighted that I'm able to preserve this game, man. This game means a lot to me. And, you know, a lot of people could say that about their favorite games, but, like, this encapsulates my childhood. Especially with my bro Dave. He's like, dude, I got Friday the 13th. You want to check it out? I'm like, yeah, I've never seen it. Bring it over. I was like, dude, it's really cool. And we were, like, kids. So... gotta hold the A button, and then you have to press the prompt that comes up. So the better your repair score is... oops. The better your repair score is, the longer the window you'll have to do something. Ah, spilled some. Now imagine doing this and there's a Jason player after you.
I think I put that on right.
All right, Vanessa, let's see. Let's get the keys. And we get to drive out of Camp Crystal Lake.
It worked. It actually worked.
This is so cool, man. So remember, we go around this way. We could actually crash a car if we're not careful. Follow this road here. Whoa. I am totally going the wrong way. I am totally going the wrong way here. But that's fine. We're just driving wherever we want. So, I believe the exit is this way? And we escaped just a night out at Camp Crystal Lake. You survived. I don't know what we survived the night. The general term, right? Oh, shit. Dude, so this is essentially an empty lobby. Okay. And get interesting. So this is essentially, they modded it so that we could go into an empty lobby. Cool. All right. Now this is where it gets interesting. So let's do this. We're going to go to offline bots, and we're going to go to pack and act small. And we're going to make shit a little crazy. I just realized we could do this, by the way. So let's go through all of the Jasons here, okay? Because this is just fucking awesome. So we got Part 2 Jason. Part 3 Jason, which is the NES version. Part 4, pretty cool. Dream Jason from Part 5. The real Jason, and then the fake Jason. Part 6, which, my favorite film. Part 7, my personal favorite Jason. Part 8. Part 9, which I think is totally fucking metal. Pre-Uber. Oh, we're saving this for after. Freddy versus Jason, which he has the weird eye, which is awesome. And this here, man. This is just fucking awesome. Let's do all pitchfork kills here. Ooh. We'll pick Savini Jason. Dude, this is crazy. Now, if you're going through Friday the 13th regularly, you do not have the rain option. Normally, though, you could only select up to 7 counselors. However, we could do 14 in the modded version. We're going to put it on easy. 14 counselors! Let's roll. Modded version. And Savini Jason is so cool, man. Savini Jason is so fucking awesome. Look at... Oh my god, that's amazing. Oh my god, this is awesome. 14 counselors! And I don't have to worry about losing this. I can still play this offline. I have not lost a damn thing.
Make them remember what they did to us, Jason. Kill them.
Okay. Where's the phone? Let's go to the boathouse. Dude, he is so cool. Like, he's just fucking incredible looking. Yeah, there, and when you look at the, like... When you look at the scoreboard, like, all the people just... You're not supposed to have this many people! There's somebody over here. It's crazy having this many counters, man. Oh, it did. Oh, I hope they didn't use the radio yet. Oh, damn it. He just... Fuck. I love doing this. Dude, Savini Jason is awesome, man. Holy shit. I can't wait to play as Jason X. Now, let's see. What's this killer gonna do? Ah! I haven't seen this before. Some of these kills are unreleased and custom made, I believe. So now someone's gonna come back as Tommy. Fuck.
Jason, Mother is talking to you. Find them.
Dude, Sabini Jason is just so fucking badass. Oh my god, he's so awesome. I mean, look at that. God, just look at him. Just stare at him all day. Is she gonna do the thing? Yes. Just throw it through the window. I think this is like a really lame kill. Like, just slice someone's throat. How about you? I just threw him through a window. Like that killed him?
Yes.
Yes.
Kill for mother.
Yes, kill for mommy. Mommy loves you. Hey, what the? There are so many people here. It's weird. This is not normal, but it's a good thing. Oh, here she is. Let's see. Let's burn her in a fireplace. Can we do that? Yep. Let's not run out. Okay, oh, fucking god damn it.
Jason.
Damn it, Fox, get back here. I want to burn you.
Kill them.
That's right, run that way. Run that way. Come here. Come here, we're not done yet. I'm gonna move you back here. You be good. Let Jason kill you. Ah, god damn it. She broke free. He has a weaker grip.
Jason, don't let them.
So we're just gonna have to, like, mow her down. Fuck it. Damn it! I just wanted to burn her face. What? God, why is she so against what I want to do as a hobby? And they added that smoke effect to whenever he shifts. Oops, we gotta wait till she stands up. There we go. Let's throw her through a window, too. There you go. Yeah, like... He did her a favor. He put her in the room.
Jason, mother is talking to you. Find them.
Dun, 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 dun. I think that mother is talking to you. Find them is an unused line that they re-injected. I don't know. So I killed 3. We have another 11 to go. Hey, buddy. You forgot this. Just another day. Can't press the link. Sorry about your door. Where'd he go? He's in here. Oh, wait! He's over here. Hold on. You ain't attacking me, bro.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Yeah, my day is good. Dude, this here made my day. I spent all morning trying to get this to work. And it's glorious. I know, and when the servers are shut down, I don't have to worry about a damn thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kill for mother.
Give her money. You don't get cookies, though. Sorry, Jason. I gave them to Freddy. But my day is going great, man. Especially with this. This is just fucking awesome. Let's see. What does the X button do? Oh, dude. This is cool. Ah! Oh, it's awesome. Holy shit. He is so badass.
Jason, mother is talking to you.
What?
Find them.
Bugsy, what are you doing? He ain't grabbing me. He used the knife. He stabbed me in the neck.
Jason.
My day is fantastic. I'm glad somebody is here enjoying this with me. And this is just fucking awesome, dude. I'm glad the AI is kind of dumb because it allows us to just quickly bypass all of them. Like this guy. Oh shit. Hey, hey, don't use that kind of fucking language. There are motherfucking children in this goddamn place. How fucking dare you use that type of shit? I only killed 6. Damn, that's not even half. Whoops. Oh, I almost got it, too. Oh, let's use the water thing. Ah, come on, Bugsy! Let me kill you, man. What is your problem? God. So rude.
Is that a dead body?
Yes. I mean, no. Thirsty? I love how the water comes out, too. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Skillful mother.
Yes. Here's the money. Let's see, I like this one here. There we go. Yeah, it's cool. Right between the eyeballs.
That's my Jason. That's my special.
How was
boy.
your day, by the way? How the hell are you doing? Come on, Tiffany, come here. Did you get a hide? Nope. Oh, no, you don't. Sorry, girl. Let's see. Let's, just smash her against the side of the cabin.
Don't stop, Jason.
Oh, god damn it. I thought that was over.
Like what your gift is. No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die.
Oh, it's Tommy. All right, nice. I always set one trap at the phone. Come here, buddy. Come here. What are you doing? I want to give you a hug.
Jason, Mother is talking to you.
We got 4 more
Find him.
people. Jesus. What the fuck? That's a bug. There are 4 people under the map. So I guess we're not going to be able to kill them. I'm fine with that. Okay, now. I want to point out that this map here was supposed to be released, but thanks to the lawsuit, we, through normal means, are not able to enjoy this. However, thanks to the magic of modding, we are able to go to Grendel. The Jason X map. Now, to celebrate accordingly, we have to use Jason X. God, so cool. It's fucking awesome. Pamela. Up and under. Give me that. Ooh, and the throat slit. Yes, please. Dude, he's so cool looking. This is the very first time I've played. We can't put raining on because it's a map. It's an interior map. But this is the Jason we're playing as in Grendel. So cool. We can't access this. This is legitimately in the game. They couldn't turn it on because of the lawsuit. This is fucking awesome, by the way. Oh my god! Now I researched this online. I saw this. Dude, what? His animations on his hands are weird.
Help! Oh god! Damn it, no! Please, no! Oh god!
He is cool. I am highly... Oh, man. I am highly impressed by this dude. This dude is...
They're out there, Jason. Find them and get
Oh,
your
this
revenge.
is so cool! Oh, dude, he is so awesome! Check that out, man. Oh, this is amazing. This is why modding is just fan-fucking-tastic, man. Yeah, this is a recreation of Grendel from Jason X. Like Friday 13th Part 10, but it's Jason X. It's really stupid, but it's fun. Beer Jesus, what's up, man? We're playing Friday the 13th Complete Edition, fully modded, cracked PC version. So when they take this game away from us and shut the servers down, I'll still be able to enjoy this. Dude, he is so cool. Oh, man. This is awesome. Oh, this is so cool. I love how heavy his footsteps are. Why is my internet... Why is my, Hold on a sec here. Okay, that's just, Oh, come on, really? Ripley didn't have... Hold on a sec here. I gotta take care of something. Okay. We're good. Dude, it's a shame. Oh, man, this is awesome. This is incredible, by the way. Gotcha. Unfortunately, that was in the dark.
They deserve to die, Jason.
Yes.
Make them suffer.
Yes, Jason. Yeah, so this is where Jason was shot to pieces, and then he fell, and he became Uber Jason. Oh, that's amazing. Ooh, dude, it's a futuristic shotgun. This is fucking awesome. Wow. I am really impressed with this, man. Holy shit. A phone? What? Let's... Hold on. Medical? Dude. What the fuck? Can we set I don't think we can... We can't set traps down, which is weird. Holy shit, dude. They were not fucking around with this. This is incredible. Uber Jason is just fucking awesome. Oh my god. Wow. Aw, man. Dude, this is really fucking impressive. And I don't have to worry about losing any of this when they pull the game from the storefronts or shut the servers off next year. I could still enjoy this. It's really weird, too, because I'm so used to the, I have no idea where I'm going. This is my, like, legit first time playing this. But it's so weird, because I'm so used to the cabins and everything. Like, being in, like, this corridor-based ship is very strange. But, I mean, dude, it's Jason X. Come on. Crystal Lake Soda? Murderous Thirst? Kill Thirst Dead. Make us proud, do your job. The Grendel. Pride of Solaris Academy. Oh, man. This... dude, this is so cool. Such a fucking shame that this game fell victim to all this legal bullshit, dude. For your safety, protect Solaris secrets. Watch your step. At Solaris Academy, education gets an upgrade. I am really impressed with this, man. I wonder, like, how a counselor would escape from this. Like, do we call the space cops or something? I'm, like, trying to, like, quantify how you would escape from this, because you're in a spaceship. How do you escape a spaceship? Come on, let Jason do his job!
No matter what they do to you, you cannot
He
die.
is so fucking
You
awesome.
can never die.
What? Hi, buddy. Let's see, what can we do? Damn it, Bugsy!
From me, Jason. Don't let them.
He just... What is this guy doing? Come here, you. Dumbass. Alright. Nice.
They deserve to die.
Yes.
Jason. Make
What
them suffer.
What the fuck? I mean, this is gonna be a little buggy because, you know, this is modded. But, that's weird. I mean, we have gravity here. Watch your step. Somebody's repairing something. I have no idea where to go. Here, maybe? Dude, I never thought, like, I never liked Jason X much. I appreciated its charm. I mean, it's lame in a way, but it's just, dude, playing as Uber Jason is just, this is incredible. This is why modding on PC, you need to get into it, man. You need to get into it. Again, when this game is pulled and the servers are shut down, I can still enjoy a good 80% of the game due to this modded iteration. This is wild, man. This is fucking awesome. This map is pretty, like, pretty meaty, too, I will say. Remember, this was supposed to be released... Oops. On Xbox and PlayStation, but legalities, thanks, lawyers, and you're the two guys involved in this whole fucking lawsuit. Oh, wait.
This can't be happening.
Yes, it can. And what's even better is it's in space, buddy. Must! Contact, Stardate, or Starship Fleet Academy. Dude, this, the details here are so cool. Oh, I was just gonna do a context kill. Come on, man.
Know what your gift is. No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die.
Even in space, you could hear mommy scream. Oh, what? Stop running. Ooh, so KM is Tommy. That's the Android chick from X. Let's see what happens here. Can we get it? Yes. Oh, it's just a table kill. Okay. I thought he was gonna throw him in the machine. Yes. Yes.
That's my
Here's her mommy.
special boy.
And I guess the zero grab thing is canonically correct. Let's see. What's this? Dude, this is seriously really fucking awesome. I recognize this. This is where Jason killed the messenger from 300. It was like right around here. Oh my god. This is awesome. And we could see space. That's right, Jason. We could see you. Ah! So the rooms function as cabins. And there's KM.
Threat found. Activating defensive protocol.
Dude, this is awesome. This is seriously fucking cool, man. I'm so happy I got this to work. Again. She's so cool. I spent all morning getting this to work.
Find them.
So worth it.
Kill them.
Dude, Uber Jason. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Where'd she go? I grabbed the wrong
They
one!
want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
She has what? She has cyborg effects. I don't have any knives.
Threat found. Activating defensive protocol.
Come on, Cortana. This is hilarious. I am a terrible Jason, by the way.
Systems failing. Get off me!
This is incredible, dude. Seriously.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Dude, this is so cool. We can't break through that. Oh, man. And I love when we put our vision mode on. It kind of illuminates everything. That's really cool. This is too much, man. And I'm so happy, like, I'm experiencing this for the first time live. Like, this is my very first time playing this. I had it, I tested it to make sure it worked, but I didn't want to enjoy this until the stream was ready to go. So now trying to find the last counselor sucks. There she is. I think she hid somewhere? Oh, nice.
Oh God!
Nice!
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die.
Now, normally when
Make
we
them
kill
suffer
everybody, he
like
goes
me.
back to his shed where the mother's head is.
That's my Jason. That's my special, special boy.
Okay, he just returns wherever. Alright. Dude, this is, like... Wow. That's a weird look. It looks like a school bus. Nice. This is just fucking... This is so cool, man. The mouse is unfortunate. So let's see here. Let's go to the Jarvis house. He's so cool. Freddy versus Jason. He looks a little like, I'm here in the game. Brr. Let's see. Let's give him, like, stuff a linebacker would do. Let's see. Bear hug. Backbreaker. And then, like, split chicken wing. Alright. So weapon strength, destruction, throwing knives, poor water speed, he can't run, and he doesn't have a lot of traps. He looks derpy. Derpy Voorhees. Raining. Easy. Let's put 4. I think 4 is a good, 4 is good. Dude, this is crazy! This is a mod! This is not something that was originally included. Like, somebody modeled this. He looks like an action figure. Oh, man, this is so cool. I mean, in all honesty, it's just a Jason skin and we do the same shit, but... The fact that it's Freddy versus Jason, this
Kill
is so
them
cool!
all, Jason.
Yes. Yes, kill the mother. Kill everyone. Got that. He looks derpy as fuck. But it's Freddy versus Jason. Hold on just one second. Let me. Thank you, modders. Thank you, PC version. For we would not be able to enjoy any of this if it wasn't for massive fans' work. This is just too much, man. And what I like about it is I love Freddy vs. Jason, and I'm familiar with exactly what he looks like, so to see him, like... To see him in the game is just crazy cool. I do not know this map whatsoever, so we're just kind of exploring while trying to kill people. And this looks gorgeous on PC, by the way. Like, I got so used to this, like, going back to console is, like, kind of difficult because of the lower fidelity and lower frame rate. It's totally playable, which I played the shit out of it, but... We got it, man. We got it. I spent a good 4 or 5 hours this morning getting this to work. She gonna fight me here? Let's break her back. A little too close to the house, but whatever. Yes.
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 Kill for mother.
Yes. Yes. Cookies. Cookies. Jason, mommy will bake you whatever cookie you want. You want some cookies, son? You want some chocolate chip, or do you want peanut butter chocolate? What do you want, son? Yeah, his hair looks weird. He's so derpy. Look at, like... He's derpy. I can't date, like, if this guy was coming after me, like, okay, like, you're like a big dude. You're a little imposing, but really? Ah, shit. Oh, it's him. Come here, Henry. Let's give him, oh, let's mind slam. Oh, dude. He is
Jason.
so
Mother
derpy.
is talking to you.
He's lovable.
Find them.
Hi, I'm Jason. Wanna play? You're not Chucky. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, sorry. You have a quarter? I need to go to the mall and get some bubblegum. Oh, fucking A. Okay, let's see. Oh, we killed the guy there. Let's try over here. Oh, shit, we got her. 8 nines? Holy fuck. Hey, girl, what's up? How you doing? I'm gonna put you through a window. Lamest kill ever. Are we gonna get stunned by that? Okay, thank God.
That's my Jason.
Yes.
That's my special,
Yes.
special boy.
Cookies for everyone. Oh, she hid. Oh, I saw that. Nice. Aw, man.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Hi, I'm Jason. We can kick? I don't think we could do that because this is offline. Okay. Okay. I do not know this map, so I'm just gonna randomly pick a spot to hopefully find this guy. Dude, you know, it's... I'm definitely an outlier when it comes to, you know, like PC gaming, because there's not a lot of people who are familiar with modding or cracking or whatever. You know, you have to, like, when it comes to, like, downloading cracked games, like, you need to know where to look, because there's a lot of, like, bullshit out there. But when you find, like, the right community who's well known for this stuff, like, the sky's the limit. Like, you can find anything. And knowing that this was going to be gone very soon, like, I felt compelled to be able to preserve this game. This game is fucking awesome. The only other video game we have, I think there's a Commodore 64 Friday the 13th game, which is based on the series or something, and then there's the NES version, and then there's this, and that's it. And 33% of Friday the 13th games are not going to exist anymore. You know, I don't have to rely on being hooked into Steam and, like, logging into that just to play something. It's, you know, it's not a digital license that I have. I have a copy. I purchased this 3 times over, okay? Again, I have this on Steam, I have this on Xbox, and I have this on PlayStation. I purchased it on sale for PC and on PlayStation, so I think that was like $40. And then I spent $40 altogether on the Xbox version. I think altogether, as I've said many times before on Saturday, that I spent $100 on this. I'm not going to be able to access what I paid for. What is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? It sucks, man. You know, and again, there are some online games out there that certainly have their place. You know, live service like Destiny, Apex, Grand Theft Auto Online, Fortnite, for better or for worse, Overwatch. But for whatever reason, if Bungie or EA or Epic were to flip the switch on the servers tomorrow, or now, like literally right now, just flick the switch, just like that, all that time, energy, and money we spent on these games is gone. Things that we purchased, digital games that we spent money on, is gone. What is wrong with that? That's why I felt compelled to showcase especially this and the other version I streamed on Saturday. Now, the version I streamed on Saturday, it's literally the same thing. It's just, it wasn't unpacked and it wasn't modded. So this is literally the same thing I streamed on Saturday, just unpacked and modified. And again, I'm going through illegitimate memes. I'm going to find a cracked version, which removes the online hook. And I unpacked it, and I applied files that passionate fans who love this game poured a lot of energy and passion into. And this is what we get. I'm trying to absorb all this, and on one hand, in the official capacity, it truly sucks. This is going to be gone. This is going to be gone. A love letter to Friday the 13th is just gone. It's like Kyle Reese from The Terminator. He's like, all of this, everything, gone. Just gone. Like, what is wrong with that? You know, like, there's... And it's the way everyone's conditioned now. Like, everyone now is like content, online, licenses, patches, server malfunctions. Game shut, like, this game's gonna be shut down. Whoops, there's nothing I can do about it. I bought it, it's fine. It's not fine. It's just, it's what we've been conditioned to. You know? And that's why I refuse to put Destiny in my top 10 official games. It's my personal favorite game of all time. Destiny as a whole, not one or two, just Destiny as a whole. But the 2,750 hours I put into D1 and the near 2,000 hours, I would say 1,500 I put into D2, could be gone like that. All of the stuff I purchased from Eververse, which is in the hundreds of dollars range. I would say if I was to quantify how much I've spent on Destiny for the past 10 years, probably like $400. Kind of crazy, but I'm not a whale, but I'm a passionate fan of Destiny. Between all the expansions and all the Eververse stuff and emotes and Eververse Store and D1, like, and I'm not talking about all the collector's editions and physical versions I purchased of this game. I think I've spent over $1,000 on Destiny throughout the past 10 years. Now, most of you, it's $100 a year. It's still $1,000 to something that I do not own to some capacity. It's at the whim of Bungie and their servers and Xbox Live being accessible, and on top of that, another layer being Xbox Live. What is wrong with that? That's why when people, without thinking, their knee-jerk reaction is to cry foul when it comes to piracy. As I like to say, ethical piracy. If you know a game, such as what we're streaming today, is going to be non-existent, regardless of how you got it, I would lean... Again, I paid about $100 for this game. Gone. There's nothing I can do about it. What is wrong with that? That's why the ability to do this with games on PC, it's the reason why I love the ability to do that. It's such a shame, man. Such a shame. Now, where's this Tommy guy, huh? Tommy, where you at, eh? Named after a gun. It's just, he's so derpy, but he's so cool. No power to fight up! Where the fuck is? I want to kill him. Let's go. Where you at, man? We might actually have to start another game here because I don't want to spend like a half an hour looking for this guy. So let's search these houses here. Maybe we'll like freak him out and he'll scream. I wish we could get rid of the console on the right side of the screen. I mean, you know, you get used to it, but it's a little intrusive. Here? Here? Fuck is he? Yeah, I think we're shit out of luck. All right, so let's end game. And what we'll do is we'll pick Dream Jason. Let's see. Let's go to Pinehurst. Ross is really cool too, dude. Let's see. Let's do Dream Jason. Where is he? I don't like Pre-Uber. He's cool, but he's I don't like him. Okay. We're going metal. Where is it? Can you not use it? Okay, let's go. No, not the wooden spear. I don't want the wooden spear. No. I want the spear. So I guess not all Jasons can use. There we go. Air guitar. Behind you. Breaking points. Call me Smash. Pull a Jimi Hendrix here. And your biggest fan. So you can also select the order you want your abilities to show up in, but I'm not going to worry about that. This is seriously nuts, dude. I am so happy that I have this and I preserved it. Yep. Copying 30 gigabyte files multiple times over takes a lot of time. Kind of cool looking. The guitar is awesome! What up, bro? This is my new...
They're out there, Jason.
My new tool of destruction.
Find them
Music.
and get your revenge.
Johnny, be good, not on me. Throwing knife sense in destruction. Okay. This is awesome. Oh, fuck. Okay, good. Jason is using a fucking guitar, dude! Oh, only with modding can you do this. I love it. Oh, somebody's in there. I'll just let myself in. Hey, Tiffany. How you doing? What's up? Can we, oh, we can burn her. Yeah. Dude.
Hunt them down and make them pay.
Jason with an air guitar, dude. And this, again, this is really cool, dude. This is proper part 5, I would say. So let's see. He's up the bend, right? So let's go here. Where are you at? Yeah, man, this is so cool. God, this is fucking awesome. He's in a house. So we took care of the radio, so we don't have to worry about a fourth person, which nope, sorry. Let's see. I want to do a kill, I want to do a kill, I want to do a kill. I'm not going to be able to do a kill. Fuck.
They want to hurt
You need,
you,
like,
Jason.
space around you to do
Don't
particular
let
kills.
them.
Okay. There we go. With the guitar! Yeah, it's pink! Metal.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Yeah, dude, that smoke effect is really cool. Where'd you go? Oh man, I think they hid. Oop. Okay.
Take you
Little
from
weird.
me, Jason. Don't let them.
Oh, dude, he's quick in the water. Nice. Gotcha. Let's see. Ah, let's kill him. Kill him like an axe. How do you like hat tricks? Maybe Aerosmith? You don't like Aerosmith either? Fuck! Dude, this is so cool!
Mother is talking to you. Find them.
This
all
is
done,
fucking...
Jason.
This is so cool.
Your job is through. Return to mommy.
I serenaded them all, Mother! I sang your favorite songs! Ugh! 150 is the max. We can't level up anymore. God, it's max. This is awesome, man. Seriously, I am so glad I figured out how to get this to work. It was pretty stressful. Am I gonna be able to do this? Am I not gonna be able to? What's going on here? All right, we gotta go to, let's see here. Let's do Higgins Haven. Derpy Jason. Let's do pre-Uber. Why not? Throat slit. Let's do a theme here. We'll do like throat slitting themes. Ooh, cool. Chop suey. And dismember. And we always want to have brain. Yeah, 3 counselors is good. 15 is just way too much. And since we're not technically online, this loads really quick. When you're connected via regular means, it loads very slowly. This actually looks really cool. The way they capture the essence of the film renditions is amazing, dude. Trap, script strength, and stun resistance. Low sense, water speed, and obviously we can't run. Okay.
Make them remember what they did to
He
us,
is
Jason.
pretty damn cool looking,
Kill
man.
them.
Yes. The mother. Make killing great again. Yes. Jason's knife is huge. Huge. Yeah, it's huge. I would love to see, like, I should get into modding this and, like, replacing all the sound effects with, like, stupid shit. That'd be fun. Dude, that, holy shit, this cleaver's fucking awesome! Ooh. They're both in here? Really? Okay. Easier for me. Hey, what's up, girl? How you doing? I should have just... There we go. All right.
Jason.
Got a little
Mother
sloppy
is
there.
talking to you. Find them.
What up? Dude, he's pretty badass looking, man. Oh, god damn it, really? Somebody's repairing the other car, I think? Whatever you're doing, please stop it. Damn, dude! I love how the music I love how the music swells up. I'm stuck. Hold on. Alright, we're good. Sorry about that. Just another day.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die.
Yeah, that smoke
Make
effect
them
is new.
suffer like we did.
Oh, Vanessa, she's the last one. Too bad we can't kick her. That'd be cool. The next thing I'm going to look into for modding is Predator Hunting Grounds. Before everyone's like, well, we don't know how long the servers will stay up, and I got pretty much everything for the PS4 that is currently available. So I'm like, yeah, dude, no, I'm checking this out. Let me hear it. Oh, damn! Dude, this is so cool! Wait, what? We got Tommy? God damn it! What the fuck, Tommy?
Special boy.
Why kill Tommy? He hides! Fine. Gotta play this game. The fuck? Yeah, I love that little touch with the smoke. That's really cool. Whoa! Whoa, that was cool! That was recorded. That was kind of cool. We gotta do MKX Jason next. But yeah, man, the fact that, like, this is all custom, this is really incredible. And from the research I've done, there's, like, a huge fan base surrounding this game, and everybody loves it. Like, everybody is like, dude, Friday the 13th is awesome. And absolutely, I fucking agree. Sucks when they all fucking hide from you. Damn it! Let's prowl the lake a little bit here. See if like we'll be able to find Tommy this way. Yeah, so we just gotta go in here and we can go up the middle. I feel like a submarine. Got a mod like a submarine sound effect in this. Awesome. But this looks like legit fucking awesome on PC. The console versions are no slouch, but once you get used to the extra fidelity with all the versatility in your settings, you know, graphical options and all that stuff, lighting, draw distance, and the resolution scaling you could do, like, this game is truly gorgeous. And you could tell that Illfonic was, like, passionate about this project. It just sucks that this whole thing fell victim to the lawsuit that's going on. Such a shame. And, you know, I'm not most people. Like, you know, I don't have to worry about it. But, like, most people would be like, fuck, I'm not going to be able to enjoy Friday the 13th anymore. They're shutting the servers down. Again, what is wrong with that? What is wrong with that? I don't understand why it has to be this way. I don't understand why he has to hide from us, man. God damn it. Alright, offline play. Offline bots. And I love how it switches up the Jason on the screen. That's so cool. Let's go Crystal Lake Small. Let's do Mortal Kombat X Jason. Let's see. Choke. Two-handed choke. Eyeball gouge, not gauge, gouge, and free kick. Why not? Welcome back, Gage. We're just checking out all these custom skins, because this is... my mind is blown with this. Like, this is so cool. Mortal Kombat X Jason, hell yeah! He was actually really cool in that game. And that was an Unreal 4 game. This is an Unreal 4 game, so that explains how they ported this model into this game.
Make them suffer.
Yes. Yes, make them suffer. Yeah. I hear somebody swimming. That makes a lot of fucking noise. A lot of noise! Dude, he's pretty fucking fearsome looking. I wish his mask was white. But needless to say, dude, this is a total treat today. I'm so glad to be able to stream and share this with everybody and post it. I'm posting this to YouTube like ASAP. Oh, we got someone. Birch Ridge. Bleach. Oh, cool. They left the door open. Hi! I'm home. What's for dinner? What's up, buddy? How you doing? Get over here. You owe me rent, man. I got... Yes. This is for picking prey over me, goddammit.
Yes.
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 Kill for me.
Yes! Yes! In the face! Let's do that. Set a trap there. Come back. Oh. Hey, LaChappa. What up, buddy? Hey, you remember that $5 you owed me? You gotta pay up. Like, I'm tired of waiting forever. It's been like 5 years. Like, what? Wait, no, I'm not gonna kill... No, I'm not killing you. Come on, I just want my money back. Oh, he's hiding? Okay. Yes.
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 Kill for mother.
Kill for mommy. If you don't, I'm not getting those Girl Scout cookies. No tagalongs for Jason if you don't murder. You need to eat them with your mask on, because mommy said so. Oh my god, I'm having too much fun here. He's like, he walks funny. It's like he's constipated. You notice that? His hips are like, when he walks quickly, it's like, again, he has something shoved up his butt. I mean, hey, Jason, if that's your thing, I don't judge, man, but, you know, it's not what you're known for. You know, if you think about it, like, this looks like a face. Like, there's the nose. There's the eye line. Yeah, this is like his eye, and that's his mouth, right? You see that? I guess, sure, I don't know. Again, I'm just familiar. Packing now. Somebody's swimming. Dude, that makes a lot of noise. What the fuck? I should probably go towards the water? He is really quick in the water. God damn, dude. Dude, this is like... This here? Oh, that's so cool. This is incredible, man. Oh my god, I'm so happy. So happy this works. Seriously, you guys have no idea how fucking happy I am. Damn it, AJ. Smashy, smashy! So satisfying. Come on, AJ, where you at? I want to kill you! Maps. Maps backwards is spam. And tips backwards is spit. Whoa, shit! Yeah, baby! You ain't going nowhere. Come here! License and registration! Whoa!
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Another day. Why do these kids always run? What's wrong with them? Can't believe I have to chase you down! Oh, she hid in here somewhere. Let me guess. What? No. Is there a basement or something? Under the bed? Where the fuck is she? She under this bed? Yeah! Die! Die! Tommy! Die! Yes. Yes. Yes.
That's my Jason. That's my
Matt,
stuff.
she's like, no! What are you doing? You're not supposed to kill people. You're supposed to give them my cookies. Tagalongs.
All done now, Jason. Your job is through.
Tagalongs.
Return.
Not
to my-
murder! Bud stripe cookies. Dukes, what is going on? We're having way too much fun here today. I am enjoying the fuck out of this. Yes. Yes, kill for mother. Cookies. Cookies. Bud stripe, Milano's, chocolate chip tagalongs. Alright, let's see here. Let's go pack an X-Mall. Let's do Frost City. Let's see here. Let's give him... barn pitchfork, surgical machete, X machete, shovel, knife, baseball bat. Let's give him the barn pitchfork. Let's see. So we're just gonna, I'm not really gonna go too crazy with customization here. Dude, this is legitimately just fucking awesome. Oh, he only has one set of skin. Dude, this is like legit fucking awesome. Wow. Dude. Damn, this is awesome. Destruction shift. Weaker grip strength though.
Make them remember.
This
Jason.
is this is
Make
so
them
cool.
suffer.
Doop, 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 doop. Just another day. Gotta kill. Gotta kill. I don't ever get paid for this. Ugh. Mommy never gives me those fucking cookies she claims she's going to give me. I love how he just feels really heavy. Ah! Ah! The teenager! Can I throw him out the window? See, this makes sense. He has a weaker grip strength. So will we make it? Yeah! Ah! He threw him out the second story.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like
They don't like my cookies. They should all die. Ooh. Hello. Hi again, Gage. Stick around instead of leaving. It's cool. I won't bite. Hey, buddy! Come here, you! Aw, come on! I'm Frost Jason! I'm cool looking! Don't run away!
Kill them.
What the fuck is this guy doing? The AI is really dumb here. I mean, I see you in there, man. Is he gonna do something else? Let's see. Oh, dude. Oh, oh, is he gonna decapitate him? Oh, oh. That is cool. God, he's so fucking awesome.
Hunt them down and make them pay.
Oh, oh, your laptop's lagging. Okay. About to say, I'm like, is everything all right? Dude, this is just so fucking awesome. Oh, wait a minute. I see where she is. She's by the car? No. What the? She's out. What? Okay. Why are you going there? I mean, not that I mind. Ooh, my shed. You're trespassing on private property, lady. Oh, we're gonna drown her. This is gonna be awesome. Why is she...
That's my place. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Yes. Make them pay. Plastic preferred over paper.
Mommy is proud.
Credits must go up.
But it's time to come home now.
Pizza only. This is too much, man. I can't help myself. I almost just spat out my beverage. Yes. Yes. Oh man! All right, this is, dude. It's such a fucking shame. Such a fucking shame what happened to this game, man. Ooh. We were just. Let's see here. Played as him, dude. Fucking Jason, Uber Jason is amazing. Card 8, 7, 6, 5, real 5. So this is the other way he could look. I don't like that. That's much better. Part 4, part 3. Nah, let's see here. Let's go with Uber, because Uber is really cool. I think 3 is a good balance too. Like it's not overly extended, you know what I mean? He is just so awesome. Wow. That's impressive, dude. Holy fuck, that is cool looking. Grip strength.
They're here, Jason. Find them. Bring them to Mommy.
Wait, you kill them or what do you want, Mom? Jesus Christ. You're mine! Yeah, dude, Uber Jason looks fucking awesome. Oh, man. I think this and Savini are like the best too. Savini, I mean, hands down, he's actually the coolest. But Uber? Like, he's just metal. Literally. Yeah. Yes. Muerta! Muerta! It's so cool to like mix and match all these Jasons. Like, this is fucking awesome. So cool, man. It's a... God damn it, I'm sucks to you. Fucking lawsuit. But we're working on a new Friday the 13th game. Dude, your goodwill is... it's non-existent, so you really need to stop. But we're working on a new Friday the 13th game. Oh, we just fucked everybody over, though, so just make sure you spend more money, consume more product. Hey! I'm Uber Jason. What? I'm cool looking. Oh, he's letting me right in. Hey, whoa, hey! In your face! In your face! Oh, wait. I think he's done. Yeah, he's done. I was gonna burn him, but, you know.
That's my special boy.
We're gonna get shift in a second. Welcome back, Dukes. So, prefacing what I'm doing here was when I streamed this on Saturday, proving my point of this game being gone, and the only way to experience it is by modding it and playing a cracked version, which there's no online connectivity required, okay? So I pretty much took what I streamed on Saturday and modified it to be this. This is a fan-made project called Friday the 13th Complete Edition. There's all these new Jasons, unreleased content, like Grendel map, kills, different iterations of Jason, and when the servers do get shut down, I could still play this offline as a counselor or Jason. If I'm to go through this legitimately on my Xbox, not gonna be able to play it. If I go through it legitimately on my Steam account, not gonna be able to play it. PlayStation 4, same thing, not gonna be able to play it. $100 paperweight, my friend. 3 paperweights that equate to $100. That's $33.33 average. I don't have to worry about it with this. Yeah, right? I'll show you, dude. There's a counselor in this that reminds me of you, and I mean that in the most sincere way possible. I'll show you afterwards. Are you familiar with the original ones? I mean, you were in your prime when those came out. So, do you have a favorite Friday the 13th? Like, out of all of them at all? No, yeah.
Help me!
Okay.
Please, anyone!
Dude, stop! I just want to talk! What? I just want to talk. I don't want to do anything bad. Come on. This is a negotiating simulator. I'm gonna kill you. Okay, so you're gonna kill me. Wait a minute. Is it like, do you have to go, can we go a little softer? All right. I'm gonna dismember you. All right, wait a minute. No, Friday the 13th to drink, you're you're mixing up Nightmare on Elm Street and Friday the 13th. Dream Warriors, I think, was the third Nightmare, which was fucking awesome, by the way. No, that's Nightmare on Elm Street. Where the fuck? Dude, this guy. Oh my god. Fine. Let's see. Yeah, baby. Dude, this is so awesome. Yes. Yes.
Kill for mother.
Hot dog. I would go for a hot dog. With some mustard and relish. Dude, he is fucking... Alright. So you'll see what I mean here, dude. So let's go through all the counselors. You'll appreciate this, dudes. So we got Vanessa. Now, each counselor has their own stats. So she's dressed as Wonder Woman. Killed the kid who was trying to get revenge on Jason's corpse in a graveyard. Oh, that was part 6! Yes. Actually, that's him. Tommy Jarvis. Of course, during a thunderstorm, revives him. This is, let's see here. That's KM from Jason X. So her and Tommy, essentially the way the game plays out, it's 7 players versus 1 Jason, regularly. And they all have to work together to escape. So if you use the radio and somebody dies, one of the people who died randomly will become either Tommy or KM. They're like the power character. You can see their stats are maxed out. So we have Vanessa. She's everyone's favorite. She's dressed like Wonder Woman, right? We then have Deborah. She's wearing a nightie. Because, you know, Friday the 13th. I mean, come on, dude. Oh, Tiffany Cox. What up, Tiffany Cox? How you doing? That's deliberate. My name's Tiffany Cox. Al Borland from Home Improvement. Jenny Myers, the girl next door, for a good reason. Cobra Kai, aka Chad Kensington. Cool. I don't want to customize any outfits because then I'll lose my settings. Oh, AJ, she's actually pretty cool. She's a goth chick. Purple, of course. Right? Bugsy. He's like Vanessa. He's the athletic type. Oh, La Chapa with the Dorito shirt, as I call it. Hey, I'm gonna kill Jason. Oh, Adam Palmino. He's like the badass dude, right? Got the bandolier. Is that what that is? And with the whatever the fuck that is. Here we go. Mitch Floyd, the stoner. I was like, dude, that's like Dukes, man. That's awesome. He looks like he could be your brother. And of course, he's wearing an astronaut. And then Fox. Bandolier, okay. Fox is actually, I think, from 3 or 4. There's a few characters here who are actually, like, Sheldon was in 3. And then, Victoria, which she's in lingerie now. Thank God, I can't fucking stand her. Like, if I was, like, single and she came up to me in a bar, I'd be like, ugh, no. Go away. Like, ew. It's tempting, but no thank you. But she's from part 7. I don't know who the fuck he's from. He's a custom character. But Sheldon is from legit 3. I think she's from 4? But yeah, dude, he could totally be your brother. And then there's like... notes? You! No. Cool. Yeah, Floyd. Dude, he could totally be your brother. Kind of like Chom. Let's see here. And then Jason, we have all the different Jasons. So, now, regularly speaking, Jason Part 2 in the regular game. Part 3, regular game. 4, regular game. 5, that's actually, this is custom, sorry. This is legit in the game. This is custom, Dream Jason. This is the real Jason from Part 5, by the way. Part 6 Jason, we all know and love that one. Part 7 Jason, which is fucking metal. I'm gonna give him the spear. Hold on a second. Scoob! And then part 8 Jason. Oh, he has a fire axe. Spear. Spear. Part 8. Part 9, which is really cool. I gave him the pitchfork. Then, this is custom. Pre-Uber from Part 10. Uber from Part 10. So 2 iterations from Part 10. Derpy Jason from Freddy vs. Jason. Savini Jason. Ooh, so cool. And then Frost Savini, which is custom. And then MKX Jason. Dude, this is incredible. Like this, I will still be able to enjoy this after the servers go down. So just to give you an idea, Dukes, we're going to do a sandbox experience. We're going to go to Packanack Small. I picked this map because I'm familiar with it. And we're going to play as Vanessa. I think it just defaults to Vanessa. The modders are like, yeah, this is, you know. Unless we could change her around or something. I don't know. I have to do more research. No, that is mine.
Oh god, what am I gonna do?
You're gonna find shit to the level. So, when you're playing as a counselor, you're playing with 6 others, and the objective is to find items to repair the car or the boats to escape, or use the fuse so you can repair the phone to call the cops, or use the radio to call Tommy if you should die. So there's multiple ways to complete this, but as you can see here, you gotta go for it. It could be a little monotonous, but when you have a player as Jason who's stalking you, this is actually really cool because, you know, I'm like, look, I'm rummaging through everything in order to find items to escape, and Jason could be breathing down my neck. Yeah, that's a custom outfit. I love this outfit. She's my favorite. I love Vanessa. I mean, she's, you know, she's cute. Kind of hot, actually, for a teen. I feel really weird saying that, but, I mean, dude, come on, Friday the 13th. You watch it for, the naughty bits. It's like a rite of passage watching those, you know? And I wouldn't say they're teens. They're, like, young adults. I think that's, like, the non-creepy way to put it. They're all, like, in their 20s, right? But yeah, dude, we all watched the classic Friday the 13th films for a little bit of skin and the violence and some promiscuity, and then they all die. If you have sex, you die. That's just a rule. But yeah, it doesn't hurt that, you know, she's not bad to look at. You're looking at her, you know, you're looking at her rump the entire time. Why am I explaining myself? Come on. Us dudes, it's a fucking horror movie thing. Come on. I do not need to quantify and explain this. We all do it. I'm gonna jump out of the second story. Am I gonna die? No.
Help me!
Oh!
Please!
I took damage.
Anyone!
I need help! We're gonna restart. Because I don't want to, like, travel at half speed. So this is something that's not available in the standard version. This is modded in. So essentially it fakes an empty lobby. And we could free roam without having to worry about anything. So we'll try and repair the car. There are 2 cars on the map. And depending on the size of the lake, there could be a boat. So you need to try and find the parts to repair them. So the car needs keys, a battery, and gasoline. I don't know. They got nowhere else to go? I have no... That's a good question. Ooh, fireworks. Crack! Sorry. So you put these down to stun Jason. Not you, just Jason. But yeah, dude, these are all, like, painstakingly recreated. Like, down to all the assets and everything. This is really cool. I love that picture there. Kind of creepy. So, the gas canister, which when I first showcased this, earlier, I overlooked it, so we'll try not to miss that. But yeah, dude, like, this is truly incredible. Oh, there's a battery. So the car, okay, I can see a car here. So each character has their own, like, set of skills that make us a nightmare for people like Jason. If I follow you, you will be followed me automatically and maybe forever, like, seriously? Okay, I'll hold you that. Hi! Let's repair, so let's see. Right bumper. Left bumper. Left bumper. Right bumper. Right bumper. Right bumper. Right bumper. Left bumper! Fuck!
I hope I'm doing this right.
I hope I'm repairing this car right, because that's where the battery goes, right? Do you put the battery in a gas tank and wire it to go off with the brake light? Is that what you do? Like the movie Bad Influence with Rob Lowe and James Spader, which is actually really good and underrated? So, I gotta ask, the 1-1? You're familiar with what has happened to Friday the 13th? Yes, no, maybe? Ooh, we got the fuse. Hey! I am following you back, sir! There you go. I gave you a follow. Thank you. I do appreciate it. I would assume, since you're a horror fan, you know exactly what's going on in Friday the 13th here, right? Like we're gonna... Oh, the gas! Sweet! Okay. So now we got the gas, we had the battery, and we are going to try to find the keys. So, need to actually I don't know why this is so hard to do. I mean, you're not repairing gasoline, you're pouring gasoline. Ah! You're pouring gasoline into an empty tank. Ah! Sounds like she's taking a leak. Ah! Ah! I need a cigarette after this.
I think I
Okay.
got that on right.
So how do you put gas on right? May I ask how? But yeah, Vanessa's the shit, man. There's no radio mass here, so it's hard to see because of all the vignetting, but if you look at, like, the top center of the roof, like, say, right at the start of the chimney there, like, you'll see a radio mast. So if there's a radio mast in a house, that's a house where you can call for backup. So, again, if you're playing and you activate you activate the call for help, so you use the radio, and you die, like, you get killed, you have a random chance to come back as Tommy Jarvis from Boston. He's wicked smart, he's wicked hard, he went to Harvard. He's fucking good kid, man. Fucking kid, I tell ya. Fucking kid over here. He's fucking wicked smart. I'm fucking telling you. Fucking Harvard. He knows Mark Wahlberg and shit. Fucking Mark Wahlberg. I'll stop now. But again, considering the fact that I know that this game is preserved for me, like, this is such a treat, because this game is fucking awesome, dude. What did I just pick up? Wicked smart. He went to Harvard. Went to Harvard Yard. He knows Mark Wahlberg. You met him in a bar at Harvard Yard. Wicked smart. Ooh, the keys. Sweet. Now we can drive the fuck out of here. Oh, no, I don't want to drop the keys. I need the keys. So we're going to go back, and we're going to drive around the map, because we have nothing better to do. It just sucks that I hope like maybe one day they could implement a bot. Like the mod team for Complete Edition can do. This is version 12.5. A lot of iterations of that. But I hope that imagine like trying to play like this. That would suck. It'd be cool if they could reverse engineer bot behavior and apply it to a JSON. All right. Let's get the
It worked. It actually worked.
Sounds like Huey Lewis in the news. Nope, wait. This is really hard to drive, by the way. Alright, so... Normally we escape, but let's actually... Anyone home? This is so cool, man. And we can hide in places. Hold your breath. So Jason could be trying to find you, and he can make an escape. You could also open and close windows. You could lock doors. So for instance, if Jason was on you, you could close the door, and you could hold the door button to lock it, or again, to unlock it. Which the AI gets stuck doing this. Let's see. I think that song is from, I don't know what the fuck. From Friday the 13th. Radio. That. There's another battery. Yeah, dude, this is like... It's such a shame. And I know I keep repeating myself here, but, you know, I stop and think of like, oh, man, I'm playing a modded version. This is like... This game is not going to be lost of time for me. But as I said before, again... Like, not everybody is going to have the capacity to do this. So, you have a lot of people who are genuine fans of this and love playing it. You know, as jank as it is, like, this game perfectly represents what Friday the 13th is, and it's going to be gone. Because of some stupid fucking lawsuit. Like, what the hell, dude? Sucks. It really does suck. It's such a shame. Oh, there's only one card this time? Okay. If we wanted to, we could actually drive this into the lake. I'm not going to do that, though. Let's go into the main house for a second. Hi, Mom, I'm home! So, like, we could hide, right? Like, let's see here. Let's see. Let's just do, like, a quick check if there's anything here. I'm not going to bother with the other houses. This is just demonstrating for people who just came in. Or who are unfamiliar with how all of this functions. But yeah, I spent a lot of time grinding out Pack-and-Act. Like, I could clear the whole map in, like, 10 minutes. This is definitely from part 6. I know that for a fact. Let's see. Possible. Oh, her shorts, they're booty shorts, man. Fuck that. Crackers? Oh, where's it? See the phone box? There is a fuse box we could repair. So we're not crunched for time. So when you play, phone box is not there. So when you play this, like, regularly. Oh, okay. When you play this regularly, there's a fuse box that you have to find. It's always randomized. It can appear on a specific part of a house, but those specific parts are always random. You never get the same one twice. So here, as you saw, the radio mast, right? That's the radio mast I was talking about. Hello, Wonder Woman. So there is, let's see here. Let's search the drawers. I actually tried playing this earlier. All the servers kept shutting down because it's peer-to-peer. So, like, somebody would die and like, quit, and it would boot everybody. I like how that... Oh, there's usually a tub here with a body in it. Toilet paper. Nothing. Looking for... the CB. Here it is. Okay, so hold on. Ooh, set it.
Hello? Hello? Oh God, help us! Jason's real! Please help us! Help! Help! Please, someone!
We call Tommy Jarvis. He's from Harvard. He's wicked smart. Fucking crazy kid. Fucking telling you, this fucking kid from Harvard. We're just doing a quick search of the remaining, Actually, I'm seeing if I could find the fuse box. Fucking fuse box. Oh, I can do this all day. So, let's see here. The fuse box, it gives off like a, obviously, like a sparking sound because you hear it. Stupid power box. So it's not there. So, like, Jason could come and knock out the fuse box. We'd have to go and repair it. And if the power box is tied to, the house with the radio in it, you have to actively repair it before you could go ahead and use it. So here's another one. 2 power boxes. Oh, I ran out of stamina. So you'll notice the bar on the bottom right, or the circle on the bottom right-hand corner of the screen. That's my stamina. Oh, I didn't go into these 3. Okay, so maybe, hopefully we can find a fuse box. Okay, our stamina's coming back. Yeah, so we didn't go in here yet. So hopefully we could find the telephone box. Classic. The board game. Blockbuster launch. Classic. Oh, yeah, if we wanted to, we could hide in here. And you actually peer through the hole, which is really cool. Hold your breath so Jason doesn't hear you. Shit, I'm in here! Okay. Oh, I came in here already. Okay, so let's see. Phone box? Or fuse box? I'd like to use the fuse box. Or maybe if it's not here... hot dog or tacos? I'd go for a good beef taco. Totally. Oh, no! Put the fuse away! Shit! So I think the, I think the fuse box is gonna be at the boathouse? Yeah. Yeah, man, tacos all the way. It depends on what I'm in the mood for, so I would say... Right now, I would be in the mood for a hard, crunchy taco. Another power box. Oh, that's right. We press down to loot items. So, like, for instance, here, like, if you're being stalked by Jason, you could hide in one of the tents here, which is really cool. And Jason could just, like, yank you out. And I love how the view here is limited. This is really cool. This really does, like, encapsulate what the films feel like, to a great degree. Like, this is really a fucking shame that we're losing this game to time. So anyway, as I've said many times here, so here's the fuse box. This could randomly spawn on a few places, but most likely it's either on the main house or here. So we need to repair it, of course. I like how she's repairing it with the machete in hand. And if you make a mistake, so that little you heard, for those who don't know, that's what the busy, that's what your, you took the phone off the hook. Remember that sound? I missed that sound. There we go. So now we got that repaired. You'll notice that there's a phone. Oh, wait a minute. Damn it! I want to close the door. Yep. Let's see. Are there any other... Oh, I didn't realize over the boat. Okay. So we call the cops.
I need you to listen to me. Jason
Is
Voorhees
that
has
you again,
returned
Lawrence?
and
Yeah,
killing
yeah.
my
You like the time those Iranian terrorists held up a Chili's? Or how about those creatures that threw water on and they multiplied? Stop calling the police station. Anybody know that reference? Come on. Come on, anyone? All right, so we got to go back to our car, and we're going to get the fuck out of here. We're going to, like, just drive around and get out of here. But this is, this truly is a treat, and this is never leaving my hard drive. This entire file, unpacked and modded, is a good... That's a nice walk. I'm sorry. It's a good, like, 32 gigabytes. This is not going anywhere. Ah, right now. We can block, too. Okay, so we did pretty much every conceivable interactive thing. So we're going to get the fuck out of here. We're going to drive out with the car. And then we'll go back to Jason for like another match or two, and then we're going to call it a day. And we can get in as a passenger, too. So the blue car holds 4 people total. And the yellow car holds 2. And dude, when you're trying to escape and Jason just like teleports in front of you, it's like really fucking awesome. Whoops. And we can crash and stall the car. We're trying not to do that. And that's it! We've successfully escaped nothing. Amazing, isn't it? I don't know how fast we're going, but the speed limit's 25. The old shaving a haircut trick. Oh, dude, I was right. He saw her eyeballs. That's it. This is pretty much the essence of single player. Which won't be available anymore. You can only do this through the modded version. I survived the night. Not Jason. So yeah, you can see the timer is at -1. Oh, that... I forgot about that. Yeah, so... We're going to end this, unfortunately. Okay. So now, if I was to say go host, search, or private, since I'm not playing this legit, I would get an error message. Okay, so... you know what? Let's do this. And let's pick my favorite Jason to run around as. Let's go with part 7, Jason. Accept. And let's just dial this up to 14, shall we? Why not? I'm gonna mess around. Yeah, we'll do this in another game and then I'll call it a day. Again, I really wanted to showcase this because this is truly awesome. Like, as I've said over and over and over again at this point, I'm truly saddened at the fact that for those who don't know how to mod, you're losing out on something true. He is just so metal, dude. Nice. She probably doesn't have anything on her either. There we go. Ooh. Imagine Jason, like, he has a mansion, he made it big. He just has a garage full of, like, murder montages, but it's actual people. That's awesome.
Jason.
Yes.
Mother is talking to you.
Yes.
Find them.
Mother? What? Who? Damn, dude. Easy pickings. Hey, Sheldon, what's up? How you doing, man? Where you going? Where you going? Come here. Gotta talk business. They always run away. Oh no! I think they're caught under the map. Fuck.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
No! No! I love the swell. Dude, this is so cool. The swell of the music and everything. You gonna do it? Yep. Hey, buddy. What's up? You're gonna go back in. That's so lame, dude. He just throws him through an open window and the guy's dead. Like, really?
Hunt them down
Oh, wow.
and make them pay.
I hate her. Yeah, I guess you could say tracking of the bots. They don't know that much, so they'll constantly go in and out of windows and get stuck. It's actually kind of funny. See? They're over. Oh, can we do the door? Yeah, throw it through the window. Yes.
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 Kill for mother.
Yes. What the fuck is she doing? Just gonna stand here. Don't mind me. Oh fuck, I'm stuck. Oh, someone's repairing the phone.
Do you
Am I
know what
stuck?
your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die.
Stop repairing the phone! Oh shit, they're repairing the car. Well, there are 15 of them. Ah, get away! Those damn ugly kids! Bugsy, what are you doing? Jesus, stop it. Let's cut it out. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Hold on. He's stumbling because he's scared. There we go. That's awesome, dude. Oh! Oh, that's fucking cool, dude. He is so
Jason,
fucking
Mother
metal.
is talking to you. Find them.
So are these guys stuck? Ah, god damn it. They're stuck under the map. That's a shame. How did they... Alright. Let's come back with like 3 people. And we'll kill. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's do 4 with rain. We always put rain on. Alright, cool. These are seriously good questions. Burrito. 4 burritos, I'll take. I think Jason would be a crunchy taco guy. Or I could see him going for Skittles. You just like put him through the holes in his mask.
So young. So
He is
pretty.
definitely the coolest looking Jason
Kill
out of
them
all
all,
of them.
Jason.
Yes. Yes, kid for mother. Take their pocket change and buy me Yodas. Must have all the yodels. Oh, she's quick. Ah, come on! I hate you! You bitch! You suck! Seriously, she's a bitch. She deserved getting, like, bats in the head and parts of her. Like, that's in her face! Come in! Let's see. Let's give her a Spirit of the Eye. There we go. Yeah! Nice bean burrito.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die.
Champa.
Make them suffer like we did.
Well, I mean, you were decapitated, Mom. Okay. Hi, Vanessa. What's up? What's going on? It's me again. Oh, come on! Stab me in the neck.
Jason. Don't
Keep stabbing him in the same spot. You know, he has an eyeball. You can stab him there. But, I think we can warp into the house. No. Go.
Anyone?
Yeah, put her in a fireplace. Oh, that's so cool. I like how Jason does not catch fire. Yes.
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 Kill for mother.
Okay, we're gonna get shift. So more if we go anywhere on a map, since we could see like that, and shift is the Evil Dead effect, I guess you could call it that. Oh, it's Fox. What up, Fox? Hit a button while trying to chat and turn off the sound? Shit. Hail Mary? Yes! That was nice. Hail it, Champa! Fucking shit.
You know what your gift is. No matter what they do to
Just gonna wait here.
you cannot die. You can never die.
Ain't got no fireworks now, do ya? Oh, dude. Ooh, you know it's coming.
Don't stop, Jason.
Yeah.
They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
Hey, fix your window for you!
Oh God! No!
Oh, right in the face! Nice!
That's my special, special boy. Come to mommy, Jason. Come to mommy.
All right, guys, we'll go for one more. Again, we're just putzing and showcasing what's possible with Complete Edition. For anybody who knows how to go about the means of this, I highly suggest you look into it so we don't end up losing something that's truly special to us Friday the 13th. Grilled cheese sandwich with tomato soup on the side. All right, I'll be here. You can't hear me. Offline bot. So let's go. Go Crystal Lake Small. So cool. Derpy Jason. The fuck? It's a toss-up for me. It's between Savini Jason here and Part 7 Jason.
They're here, Jason. Find them.
Yes. Yes. No! 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 What are you doing? He's there. Take him out and kill him. Hi, Fox. How you doing? Where you going? Ah, shit.
Please, no!
Oh, she didn't do the thing. Okay. He has a flare gun. Going out that window. Jason Voorhees, Private Eye. What are you doing? You... Oh, shit! Max are headed to the fucking chimney. That's awesome. I like grapefruits because they crunch.
Jason, Mother is talking to you.
He is so metal. Oh, man. So, I love the embers that come from it. I said contrail the other day. You know what I mean. Gonna die. La, 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 la. Yeah, the AI gets confused. And let's slam his head on a door. Can we do... Yeah! Nice.
That's my Jason. That's my special boy.
Aw, dude, the pizza. Hands down. Frank Pepe's, pizza. Here in New Haven, Connecticut. Spinach, mushroom, and gorgonzola. Hands down. Oh, they're hide. I hate when they hide. Ugh. And it's fucking Victoria, too. God damn it. People keep leaving throwing knives in. That's so kind of them. Go around and kill people. Oh, I thought that red... He's fucking hiding, man. Goddamn Victoria. I'm sorry, Victoria. I didn't mean to hurt your feelings, you stupid bitch. I love you. Now get over here so I can give you a bear hug. Both. I mean, if I had to pick one or the other, I would have bacon. But, I would say both. like some over sunny side up eggs, not over hard or over easy, sunny side up eggs with 5 sunny side up eggs with a side of bacon, home fries, and buttered toast. Because you use a toast as a vessel to sop up all of the yolk from the egg. He is just fucking awesome, dude. I was saying this all day on Saturday. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute! I think we got her. There she is. I didn't mean to say anything hurtful. I'm going to pause and answer that question. DC is severely underrated. And it has better characters than Marvel. It's a hot take, I know. But Batman, Superman, Wonder Woman, Watchmen, V for Vendetta, those are all DC. And then, of course, Marvel is, more synonymous with popularity. So I'm going to answer that as if I'm to go by films. The best and severely underrated film out there is Watchmen. And V for Vendetta. Like, dude. And 300 was also a comic adaptation, which was directed by the same guy who directed Watchmen. Watchmen is criminally underrated, dude. It's violent, it's gritty, it tells a phenomenal story, and a lot of graphic novel purists, which I do have the graphic novel right here, actually. A lot of purists will say that the film adaptation of this is blasphemy, but you gotta consider that you can't adapt everything from this to film form. So some concessions had to be made, but this is the full graphic novel. My hands are a little sweaty. But yeah, dude, Watchmen, I fucking love that film, man. The extended, like, Black Freighter edition's way too much. Like, the theatrical edition, dude, thank you. Like, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. Like, oh, she hid. I guess she has to go to the bathroom. Watchmen is so good, man. Gotcha. All right, you know what? Let's do one more.
Yes.
Yes.
Kill for mother.
Yes. So, Robbie, are you familiar with what's happening to Friday the 13th, the game? Do you know what's going on? Are you, like, in the know of what's happening to the license and everything like that? It's the main reason I'm streaming this today. Part 7 is really bad, but it's so interesting. Friday 13th, Part 7. Like Tina with the telekinesis. Dude, it sucks, man. It sucks. And this is a unpacked and fully modded version of the PC version. It's Skid Row Codex. It's a cracked version. I don't care. I purchased 3 versions of this. I'm not losing this game, dude. But I'll show you here. So all the Jasons are randomized, as you can see. So let's just go to Jarvis' house, okay? Oh, dude, so you had Savini Jason and everything. God damn it. Hold on. So you had Savini Jason, which, dude, Savini Jason is just fucking... But considering this is Complete Edition, we now have... I don't know. We have Frost Savini, Mortal Kombat X Jason, Dream Jason from Part 5. So you can see there with the worms coming out of the mask. Yeah, Roy Burns, whatever. Part 6, Jason, we know. Part 7, Jason, we know. Part 8, Jason, we know. Part 9, pre-Uber Jason. Uber Jason himself. Derpy Jason. Which is Freddy versus Jason. Derpy Jason. And Savini. We're gonna go with, let's go with Frost Savini. Dude, it's fucking cool, man. And when this goes offline, I'll still be able to access like everything but 3 Jasons. And like I could still play counselors offline. I don't have to worry about this game losing its functionality, dude. That's the main reason why. If you go back to my VODs or my YouTube, I uploaded YouTube stream and a monologue I did at the beginning talking about why it's important to do this with this game. And that was the stream I did on Saturday with this. It's literally the same game, just it wasn't unpacked and it wasn't modified. So in order to mod this game, just do a search, Friday the 13th, the game, like you just do a search. You can find it. And then you unpack it, and then you apply the mod specifically, and you get this. This is cool. And there also is a snowpack texture you can download. Yeah, dude, he's just fucking Savini Jason, so cool. It's the same thing, it's just, you know, it's instead of hot, we have cold. How's Jason feeling today? He's blue, yeah, he's cold, he's sad. Now, wait a minute. Actually, Robbie, you have you heard of the whole Grendel thing? I'm doing this just for you. You know about Grendel, right? Grendel. Uber Jason. This is a treat, man. This is unreleased content that they unlocked. Yeah. Dude, he is fucking metal, literally.
They're here, Jason.
They're in space, Jason.
Find them.
We'll call you Spacin'.
Bring them to Mommy.
Spacin'. Spacin' X! Dude, this is... Oh my god, this is so fucking awesome. Watch your step. Crystal... Oh! Fucking simulation! Holy shit! Wanna have premarital sex? Dude! Radio for no one. This is crazy! Holy fuck! Dude! Oh my god, this is amazing! Wow! This is like my second time playing this map. This is fucking awesome, man. Hey, Vanessa, come here. Give you a hug. Dude, this is so cool. Shit. I always wondered what they meant by Grendel. I'm like, what's that? It's like, oh, it's a spaceship. I forgot about that. Neither. Fuck streaming services, dude. I'd rather own my shit. But if I were to pick one, I'd say Netflix. Disney Plus is just, the content isn't good, and it's just, I mean, look at the current, like, outlook on it. Oh, yeah. That's the hard answer. Begrudgingly, if like Jason came up to me and he's like, yo, answer my question or I'll slit your throat. Which one is better? I'm like, Paramount Plus? No, I respect that. Dude, this Uber Jason is a trip, man. And there's zero gravity when they die.
Yes.
Yeah.
Kill for mother.
Kill for mother. and then go to the grocery store and get me some alcohol. Can we throw it through the window? No. God
They
damn
want
it, Tiffany.
to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Dude, this is so fucking awesome, man. Wow. Hiding? Yeah!
Don't
Whoa!
stop, Jason.
Wait, what the fuck?
They deserve to die. Make them suffer like
I guess she freaked out that we, opened the door? Oh, KM! Sweet! That's the Tommy of this stage, by the way, for those who don't know. So again, you use the phone, which I don't know what that would be here. And, if you should happen to die, you have a random chance to come back as Tommy. And in Jason X's case, it's KM, who's the cyborg. Jason's on. Dude, this is fucking awesome, man. Oh, this is so cool. Metallica sucks. Napster bad. Napster bad! LimeWire good. Oh, I guess we can't go through that door? Okay. Yeah, if I had to pick one though there, Gage, it'd be, Watch, Gage. It would be Netflix. Actually, I'm gonna plead the fifth and say, HBO Max. There's a lot of good shit on those. Oh? Batman. Hands down. I think that's everybody's though, but he's such a fascinating character, man. Like, Batman Mask of the Phantasm, oh my god. That is just, that is really good. But, Michael Keaton's, and the Tim Burton Batman was my first exposure to, like, a really dark and brooding Batman. So that will always be the original to me, but Dark Knight, hands down, is the best out of all of them. That... her? But Batman for DC, Wolverine for Marvel, hands down. And I realized, too, there's a little bit of a delay, because I just answered that question now, and it's going to pop up on the screen within probably the next, like, 10 seconds. Ah, it's really hard to do that here, by the way. Hey, Vanessa! You like this space shit? She's really squirrely. Gonna stab her.
Help me!
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we.
Dude, he is just so cool. I forgot how cool he looked, man. I saw Jason X, like, in the theater, which I remember a bit. And then, just some instances here and there. Like, you know, I'll watch a video and I'm like, oh, cool, I remember that part. Nope.
Jason.
I love how she's a cyborg, so she doesn't bleed.
Kill them.
Dude, she gives off smoke? Holy fuck! God, she's gonna break away.
Get off.
They want to take you from me, Jason.
Uber Jason doesn't like this. God damn it. He's hurting. Yeah, she is definitely hurting. Like, I feel like Jason X or Uber Jason should not be in any other, like, map but this one. Like, if I was to pick part 6 Jason in this, that'd be really weird.
Shutdown.
There we go!
My Jason. That's my special boy. That's okay, Jason. There will be others. Come home to mommy.
This is fucking awesome, dude. This is really cool. I am gonna fucking have a lot of fun with this. I mean, it's gonna wear off because, again, you're playing against bots, but the point of today's stream was to show everybody here today what is possible with modding and the positive impact that cracked games can have. Namely, modding, of course, but more importantly, we don't have to be reliant on Steam connectivity or online connectivity or server reliance, whatever. We could just enjoy it. And that's how gaming should be. And again, I understand some of the elements in the equation, like why games are online only, like, server-based games. That's fine, but if you have a single-player a game with a single-player experience in it, base it off of that, and then build the online component after the fact. Borderlands 3, I always use this example. I talked about this multiple times on Saturday and throughout last week when this subject came up. You can still play Borderlands 3 without an online connection. If you are hooked in, you could do co-op, obviously. I think there's like an asymmetrical deathmatch or something like that. And you have your updates and DLC. But if you download your DLC and your internet connection isn't working, you could still play Borderlands 3. You could still play Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands. That's another one where, yes, there's an in-game store and there's online co-op. But if, for whatever reason, your internet shits the bed or Ubisoft shuts the servers down, you could still play Wildlands. Breakpoint, on the other hand, which is criminally underrated, it's not the best game out there, but it's fun, and that's what I like about it. That is online-based. Servers get shut down for that, you're fucked. And I spent $100 on it. I got the deluxe edition. Now it's like, well, $100 is going to be gone one day. What is wrong with that? Games like Apex Legends, Destiny 2, Fortnite, like, I understand the way they're built for online only, but as I said earlier in this stream, it's Jason. Bungie, EA, or Respawn, or Epic, they're not, because they're making a fuck ton of money on it, which is another discussion entirely. If those servers should have their switch shut off, we're not going to be able to play any of those games. And Friday the 13th is, unfortunately, it has a stroke of bad luck with this whole legal debacle, which, again, for those who don't know, just summarizing, it's, I think the creator and the writer, Sean S. Cunningham, I think, and the rights holder, whatever, there's some legal bullshit going on, and now everything is suffering. The Grendel map, which we just went through with Uber, that was supposed to be released, and the lawsuit said you can't. What is wrong with that? And the fact that we all paid money for these games, as I said many times throughout these streams, I spent $100 on average between all three versions for Xbox, PlayStation, and PC. And I'm not going to be able to play and access a game I paid for after the servers get shut down. That is a problem. With this, I could still play it offline, I could still enjoy it, and it is not lost to time. And that really sucks me. It's unfortunate that us as consumers have no control over the things we own. And if people think that's not a problem, you seriously need to reevaluate your outlook. Because it ain't right, man. It ain't right. And if it wasn't for us consumers purchasing these video games, I don't like to say products, these video games or these, whatever, these games. If it wasn't for us being passionate fans who are like, oh, dude, Friday the 13th, oh my god, I'm so buying that. Oh, it's jank, but so what? It's fun. If it wasn't for us, they wouldn't exist. Why are they taking that right away from us? We purchased it. We should be able to own it. And one more time, I have to put my my glass down here. My mug. I have to go through unconventional means to get this to work, and it works better than the actual product. It really sucks. So, I'm ending today's stream on a bittersweet fashion, where on one hand, Friday the 13th Complete Edition is just batshit fucking awesome. But to those who aren't familiar with this, or those who have no idea about it, and they just want to consume this regularly, you're not going to be able to play this after... If you haven't purchased it, you won't be able to buy it after the end of this year. And whenever they shut the servers down next year, they do say, Illfonic's like, oh, yeah, you know... through at least December of 2014. Or 2024, sorry. It wasn't even out in 2014. So by the end of 2024, you know, you're not going to be able to play it. So what does that mean by the end of? When they decide to? What the fuck's wrong with that, man? It's just... And when you look at all of the interviews and, like, you know, press junkets and Vidocs that, you know, Illfonic and Gun Media did, you could tell that the team was super... And now it's all going down the shitter. Anyway, I'm glad everybody was here. Awesome conversations. Just... This is what streaming is all about, and I'm glad to have at least had a small audience today to showcase just how awesome modding can be. Enjoy the rest of your Monday, guys. Tomorrow will either be... It'll most likely be Destiny tomorrow, and then we'll conclude Halo 4 on Wednesday, and we'll take it from there. So, thank you for stopping by. I'm glad people got to see this. I am posting this stream immediately to YouTube. This needs to be documented so people can see. This needs to be seen, and this needs to be said, and this needs to be put out there. Take control of what you own to some extent. Look into modding this. Look into downloading this. It is pretty easy to do if you're familiar and could follow instructions on how to unpack it. It's certainly worth it, because as a love letter to fans and the franchise as a whole, this is probably going to be the best we'll ever get. And depending on who you talk to, that's for better or for worse. I say it's for better overall. Again, it's janky, it's cheesy, but I've said this many times before as well. That's the purpose and that's the point of the film. That's enough of me rambling at this point. I'm spinning my wheels. Thank you so much for stopping by, everybody. I appreciate the company. I hope to see you all soon. I'll be back tomorrow. Enjoy the rest of your day. Catch you soon.